Hi everybody, it's Birdie with Thea. Long time no see. I'm not gonna change her. Let me show you what she's wearing before I start feeding her. This is a feeding video with her. And she have her little, can you see it? You can see her little, I put a bow on her hat. That's how I like to do her hair. She has hair. I'm not taking her hat off to show you. If you follow my channel, you already know that. But she has on her little blue. And what it says, smile every day. And she does make me smile every day. And she has on her blue shirt to match. She has on socks under there. And we're going to do a feeding video with her. And she's going to put on her sweet like mommy bib. She may not need it, but I'm going to put it on her. Now, Thea was my second silicone. She is a full body, and she does have a drinking wet. So she was my second silicone after Zen. I don't have you guys propped up high because I only have 8% on my phone. So I got to have y'all plugged up while I do this video. So you're only going to get to see Zen. Thea. And she is the hardest silicone that I have. Her hands and stuff is a little less sturdy because they thinner, but she's solid. Like, she don't squeeze at all. Her face squeezes a little bit. And she is a baby pond baby. And she drinks real formula. This is expired formula, but it is real. And that's one thing I do like about her. I got her, she was supposed to be my first silicone because I wasn't sure about silicone. And I gotta feed her. I gotta open her mouth because it's very hard to get this bottle in her mouth sometimes because her mouth is tight. But once it get in there, it's in there. And she has a really cool drinking wet. But she was supposed to be my first silicone because I wasn't sure about silicone and I wasn't sure that I was going to tear it up or not. So I said, let me get one from them, and that way it's not from a personal artist and I won't feel so bad if I broke it. She was not my first. Zen, my Polyscope, one of the twins, was actually my first. She got here a couple days before Thea, but they came the same week. And tell me, I was so happy that Zen came first, because if I would have got Thea, I wouldn't have liked silicone at all. Because, not to knock the company, but the way I received her, she was gritty and she's hard. And the only thing, I didn't expect that. Like, I on videos, they show the silicone so soft and stuff. And she's also 5 years old. I'm pretty sure baby clone have softer babies now. I've seen videos where they look softer. And if you look at this bottle, you will see she drinking it. She drinks it right now. It is warm. And after this bottle, I will give her a warm soapy water, a warm or a hot soapy water bottle. I had to get that right. I just got up at work, so my brain is on sleep. But I did want to feed Thea because yesterday I had the twins out. I just fed Ori, and now I had to feed Thea. Thea is my best eater because she will hold this bottle. She will not let this bottle go. I love feeding her. I wish she was a little more softer, but that comes with the time zone and when you buy the silicone. So she's hard because of when I bought her, and that's what was out at the time. So I'm not mad at that. She's very adorable. She do need a bath right now. She will get clammy and sticky. My other silicones don't really get that way. Ori can get a little sticky-ish. Like, she have that real skin feel. So in the summer, she feel a little moist sometimes, but not sweaty. She just feel like a real baby, like in the heat, which is beyond me. But this one here is different. She gets literally clammy, sticky. And her head don't turn, nothing. She just lays just like this. If I lay her on her stomach, she'll be flat on her face. If I be quiet, you can hear her drinking if the fish tank wasn't so loud. I could literally hear her drinking. And yes, like I was saying, I was glad she wasn't my first because I wouldn't have liked silicone at all if I didn't order Zen as well. But when I got Zen, I guess it messed it up for her because when I got her, I'm like, ew, what? And I was really upset. I was highly upset. And I called my boyfriend livid because I paid all this money and the doll felt like dirt. Because I do have a texture thing. So any kind of sensory feeling stuff bothers me. If my silicone ain't nice, I don't like the baby. If my blankets aren't nice and minky like, I don't like them either. I don't do flannel. I don't touch a lot of things. But my boyfriend, he was like, give her a bath. Give her a bath. Put her in the tub. And she might be better. So I gave her 3 baths. And then she got better. I wish I could have... I'm pretty sure if I ordered one now, I would love it. Because it would be different. They learned how to do things better now. Like every other artist. But, I don't know. They do have a wonderful drinking wet. Now, if I could get an artist to do a drinking wet like this for me, I would love it. But most of the artists won't, and they don't recommend giving them formula. And I'll be honest, I wouldn't give her, I don't give any of my other babies real formula. I give her real formula because she seemed, like I can't damage her kind of thing, you know? That's why I bought her. She was like, okay. Like if I wanted my niece to come over and she wanted to hold a silicone, this would be the one, even though I would put mitts on her hands because her hands are so small, I wouldn't want her to pull a finger off or a toe. Like, so I would cover up her hands and feet, but the rest of her, she couldn't do no damage to her. She, you know, as long as she don't pull the eyelashes and the hair out, she can't really do nothing to this doll. She's very adorable. And you see this bottle going down, right? So she did, you know, when I got her, I was smart to get her because she did do what I thought she was going to do. Give me something to maneuver without being afraid of. I'm not afraid of my other dolls, but I know they're softer for one. They hand painted for 2. They molded and sculpted by an artist. You know, like they are a lot more in depth than she is. But I don't change the way I love her. I do love her. I don't cuddle with her as much because she's hard. I mean, who want to cuddle with a hard baby? But I will feed her, change her, and let her lay over there look cute. And every time I feed her, I will rinse her out with soapy hot water just to make sure, you know, nothing go wrong with her. And like I said, I've had her for 5 years. I've always given her formula. And I've never had an odor come from her. Nothing. She always drinks. She's never been clogged up. She's adorable. Now, some of the stuff I don't, you know, like I don't have the same details that I would on a artist doll. She do have like, you know, little things that you like, but she serves her purpose, like I said. If I get another one, I will hope that the details is a lot better than this one. But I don't regret buying her at all. When I'm having a moment and I feel like, okay, I really need to feed a baby. Not fake feed a baby, real feed a baby. This is the girl I go for. Because I'll be honest, not many people can say they can feed their babies real milk and nothing go wrong with her. So that's the attraction I have to their babies. That I can feed them a real bottle. And I can rinse them out and put them up and be fine. Where I would never consider doing that to an artist doll. Because I don't know. I don't think whatever they drink in wet system can handle it. I don't know how it's made. This one here, I don't know how it's made, but as hard as she is, she could have a straight up straw going through her. But I do love her. I would like to get her some more hair, but I don't want a lot of hair. She has to have sparse hair. She has sparse hair now. She's my go-to gal. You see this bottle going down, guys? I hope she don't pee on me. Let me see. No, she haven't peed on me yet. But she has a blanket under, so we're going to stop right now. Because even though she's drinking it all up, she will pee it all out. Right, Thinker? Right, Thinker? She do have a tongue. She peed it out. All up her back. But that's okay because I have, oh wait, I hope she ain't pee on my blanket. Let me see. Nope, she didn't pee on my blanket. She peed on her blanket. Peed all out her back of her diaper. So we're going to ball that all up so I don't get wet. And you see, she don't really... You peed up on your clothes, Ma. I have a beautiful outfit that I want to put on her. I just don't know where it's at. So I do have to change out this cute outfit. She's been in this outfit for a long time. I really need to give her a bath. Because of the way she lay, dust definitely settles on her face. So I have to bathe her face. But most likely I'll just bathe her whole body. And I'm going to just let her finish peeing all on her blanket. And that's the thing, like when you feed them, you gotta make sure you put an extra size diaper on. Like she probably, what size diaper she got on? Hopefully she, and I'm gonna let my hand come from behind her back. No, you don't even have to hold her head. It just stays there. She has on a 1, I believe. That's why she peed all out. If I would have put a 2 on her, she would have been safe. So that's one thing. She will pee on her person that's feeding her. I am so sleepy right now, but I don't want to go to sleep too early. It's almost time for me to go to sleep. I appreciate y'all keeping me company while I'm trying to wait to go to sleep. But I'm going to end up having to put something else on her and change her diaper. I wasn't going to change her diaper on camera anyway. Oh, excuse me. I'm so glad it's Monday. That means I got overtime weekday, so I got one extra day. So I'm not closer to my Friday. I literally only get Friday and Saturday out this week because I got an overtime day. Right, Mama? That overtime day. And I brought 3 diapers over here just so you know. Because I knew I had to feed her a bottle of milk. And then I have to feed her a bottle of water, and then I have to put her diaper on. So that's why whenever I feed her, I have 3 diapers. 1 to change out the milk bottle, 1 to change out the water bottle, and 1 to put on with her outfit. So it's an adventure. The little belly. Come on, sit up, boo-boo. There we go. I'm going to have her sit up like that so she can actually let some of her food digest. I ain't burp her yet because she shouldn't have nothing. No, she don't have nothing in her mouth. I just want to make sure she don't have nothing in her mouth. And I don't know if y'all can see, the back of her clothes is wet. All this is wet. Blowout baby. And see, she's drooling a little bit. Just like a baby. Just like a baby, Mom. That's all I would hope. My baby can be a little more softer than this. And we're just going to burp her. I got to start back playing with my babies because I'm not sleeping. When I come home from work, I'm not sleeping. And I'm letting the world get to my brain. So my dolls relax my mind and keeps me in the fun place. So, and I had to cut my nails off for work. Because I broke one. No, I broke 2. It was very terrible. So I'll cut them off in anger. So I'm going to play with my babies while I don't have nails. Because Ori, I don't like to touch with nails on. And Amahaze, I definitely don't like to touch with nails on. And Nugget. So they are soft. Nugget is so comfortable. And I'll tell you the truth. If Nugget had a drinking wet, Lord, ooh, I would love to put him to drinking wet in Nugget. But I don't want nobody to mess her up. So, because people are like, oh, you're going to see this is good. But when you paint her, I'm not trying to paint her. So Nugget will be drinking fake bottles.